Outside of the games you've participated in and created, what do you think are some candidates for the greatest game of all time?
Tetris.
Tetris.
Game Boy. No question.
Tetris and a Game Boy, yeah.
It was the perfect device for playing that game. I never liked it as much as anything else. My wife was trying to get a retro one for my kids, trying to get them for Christmas right now. It was the most addicted I ever was to anything in my life, of far too many addictions. That I was obsessed by it, dreaming about it. And when you link two together with the cable, and if I got 4, it would push yours 4 up. It's like the perfect game design. So from a pure puzzle perspective, nothing comes close.
Yeah, it's extremely simple.
Yeah.
Pure gameplay, no narrative.
No, nothing. No personality at all. It's a completely different
Perfection.
thing, but perfect in its way. Open world games can't be that perfect.
Yeah.
But you always dream of making something like that.
There's Super Mario.
I think the N64 ones, all of those early 3D games were very amazing when you first saw them.
Yeah.
On the N64, PS1, when you went, it suddenly was like these games, they're alive and they're believable in a different way. I think that was very interesting.
It looks unlike anything else.
Nintendo has that look, doesn't it? Always.
Yeah. And I think they're known for this Nintendo polish. Every pixel has a purpose.
Yes.
And I suppose Tetris has that same real focus on delivering a pure gaming experience with as little as possible. It's really beautiful. And of course, Zelda really pioneered a lot of sort of the feeling of a world, but it's not quite open world.
No, but it's amazing. It's almost like the new ones, they almost, to me, feel like Hitchcock. They're just speaking the language of video games. Like everything's going to work this way and that way. It's quite systemic, but it's so, how it all glues together is so amazing. It feels like when you watch a Hitchcock film, it's not reality. He's speaking the language of cinema in a very, very strong, with a very strong accent almost. It's very, very cinematic. It's not realism at all. And that's what those Zelda games kind of feel to me, like they are these amazing things that could only be video games. They couldn't be anything else.
For me, another really powerful open world is the Elder Scrolls world. It's role playing, it's fantasy, dragons, all that kind of stuff.
Todd is great at what he does.
Yeah.
They're more, I mean, from a technical perspective, we're always involved. I'd be in the same with the new games. We're constantly trying to find the balance between, RPG, a role playing game, and an action game. And try to go, an action adventure game with RPG elements. And what does that mean? And I think they've all kind of moved into roughly the same space. But for me, it always just comes down to, is it easy to play? Are our mechanics super slick? And then can we keep our dialogue feeling very alive?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not always a great, for what we do. I like when other people do it. For what we do, we always want very punchy dialogue. So don't give big trees, but still have it interactive.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna lose a touch of interactivity, but we'll still have the dialogue feeling like it's alive. But we'll get better written dialogue, and it'll feel a slightly more cinematic experience.
Yeah, I think the Elder Scrolls series have almost always leaned a little more towards the open world.
Yes, they're real RPGs.
Yeah,
we've not the games that I've worked on. They've not really been RPGs. They've had RPG elements onto a story-driven action game. It's a kind of just a slightly different emphasis, but I still think what they do is amazing. He's brilliant at doing it.
And I think Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption, and Skyrim are games where you have millions of people that just walk around or drive around
and feel the world.
Feel the world. Just feel the world.
And The Witcher, same thing.
And Baldur's Gate 1, 2, and 3, really interesting. They really tried to make every choice that you make genuinely branch the game to where it's not the illusion of choice. Choice really does something. And that's really hard to pull off, technically.
Yes, and hard to pull off. You've always sort of debating the sweet spot between that and a strong story.
Yeah.
And strong mechanics. It's hard to get them all. And as a game making team, the whole, the teams kind of have to figure out where they want to fall on that line.